Good day. Never.
You get your own energy of getting a sick wave and seeing someone else get a sick wave, but when it's like 10 or 12 people coming together, the energy is just overwhelming.
It's a good learning experience no matter what where you go. It's all that when you go away you always bring something back.
Longest barrels ever. And best.
Either hit the section or ride it for a while and then wait for that inside bowl to just barrel for like 5 to 10 seconds and then another ramp, then just paddle back out and watch 4 more perfect waves go by with either Andre, Ryan or Hub on them, just watching that and just going, oh, it's happening.
Right on.
Experiments happening.
Good day.
Well, who's
the kids that read the mag got to say who's on it, like who got to come along. So hopefully it's different in the fact that they've actually got to make it. You know, it's not just our opinion of or who's got the money to come. They told us who to bring, and then we asked on their behalf. I think. So, and I'm just stoked at who they picked actually, because they're the best guys around. So.
Between you two, I shot 36 photos just on your 2 waves.
Pretty gnarly. It's just so long and mechanical.
Oh no! God! It's just fucking broken! That was sick.
Hit it. Down the back.
Yeah! That's right. Oh!
Sickest session to start off with. We went out and didn't think it would be that good. And then about half an hour into the session, about 5-foot sets, started pulsing through like 10, 20 wave sets, just going bang, bang. And then
we all got caught inside by this one set, and we were just watching every wave just going perfect barrel, like almost square for about, I don't know, 200 metres. And that was when the frenzy began, I think. Just started racing out there, and everyone started going in. They just started to pulse for about an hour and a half. Just epic barrels.
Steady. Não, mas assim eu acho que yeah.
In. Oh! Whoa! Oh!
How's that 1 hour that you fucking land on the inside?
Oh, I was paddling back out first, and Jonesy just said, "No, you gotta bust right in here." And then, so I was paddling back out and caught one, and I got barreled for a little bit, and then I just saw the round coming, so I just decided, oh, I better hit it for the fellas. better do something for everyone. So kind of just went for it, and it ended up being a good thing. I didn't get too flogged.
Out for fucking ever. He's like flying through the air. Woo! It was so tight, like full frame, just pin sharp.
I think the most important thing would be to tell the masses that bodyboarding, from what I've seen and experienced, is the most technically advanced way of wave riding, in being able to get critical to the wave, and that if you want to, you can ride the wave as deep and as hard as anyone. You just have to put your mind to it and keep positive and have confidence in yourself, and you can go out there and shred.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh, fuck me. Party! Andre!
Go!
Go!
Ah! That hell of those? It's still going. It's still going. It's still going. Oh, he's Jack.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
That was the fucking craziest fucking thing. He's still going. Jesus Christ.
Marco Andre, how's that spin? I thought you were fucked.
Fuck, I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. You couldn't even see him in there. I didn't actually see it out there. Andre was telling me about it.
Sometimes the barrel's not totally open in the sky, it kind of closes a bit, and then I guess I got caught behind the foam ball and managed to get pushed through it. It's pretty weird, I haven't really experienced that before. Just, yeah, the first time I've been so far behind the foam ball.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
That was the fucking...
The experiment?
Yeah.
Oh, can't believe I'm on it though. Yeah, I'm living it up.
Really living it up.
And what about Mitch?
Oh, Mitch is just such an epic girl. He's like, you always forget that he's like 17, and like he's never been on anything just because like he's been around and he ripped so hard. You think he's like been everywhere and done everything already. You know, you think that's what he's already been. But like this is his first trip somewhere, and it's like first place going and first people he's like got to hang out on a boat in Indonesia. So it's like you can just tell he's a little bit like in awe, and like a lot of the times he doesn't like think he should be anywhere. Like, oh shit, I'm not good enough to be here. And you're like, are you kidding me? Look what you just did. You just did like 5 foot air. What? Look, you just did like 10-second barrels. Shut up.
When he come to WA and won the national titles in like solid waves, and just by word of mouth I heard that there was like something going on with this kid, and when I seen footage of him surfing and when I seen him surf, I knew that there was potential. I knew what all the fuss was about.
Try to just take off and see what all the other riders are doing and try to see if I could keep up with them, which is a pretty hard task knowing the caliber you're with, but it's insane watching them. But just yeah, just experimenting, see if I can keep up.
True. Like, since I've seen Mitch first surf and then up until when he's been staying with Stuart, just the last couple of years we've been in Hawaii, surfing space a lot more and flowing with the wave and stylish riding.
Do you want to see that? I ran out of film and then I had to fucking reload while he was in the barrel. Hey Harvey, you should see how good it is out there. It's like Padang. It's like shooting Padang. You coming out, Rick? Oh, later. Hey, you should see. Hardy dropped down 3 trenches. He was in the top, dropped down the barrel down, again, and again he was on dry reef. Just riding it.
Ridiculous out there. Just super fast line. It looks like Padang.
It's like Padang. It's like just... It's like a drop. It's like Padang.
Oh my god.
Another one there. One more.
Bahaya pedis. Bahaya istilahnya pedis. Bahaya istilahnya. Pokoknya siap-siap aja.
This trip's really different just because I'm, first off, the only American on the besides you on the boat.
Yeah.
2 American guys, so that's cool. Like that's really different. You know, everyone's super diverse, and that's really interesting. And you're kind of on like you're doing it for one mag. You know you're gonna get a story. You know you're just gonna be, showcased. So and you got to go off. Like, so that's the whole idea. You got to, like, this is like your time to just shine and just go bust out and just hope, just like, I don't know, show, kind of make a good mag for bodyboarding, just kind of show what everyone's expecting to do, kind of, because they voted you on here for this trip. So, and you're surfing with, when you're surfing with Ryan, you know, you're just like, he pushes you so much. You just look at him, and you just got such that ability to. He's probably about one of the best surfers in the world, like stand-up bodyboard, just as in his way to, as he translates rail-to-rail turns and just negotiates the wave. So you watch that, and you're just like, oh, you know, you could learn a lot from how he negotiates the waves. You know, it's a lot like how he, when back in the old days, everyone used to watch Mike. I'd say nowadays everyone kind of watches Ryan on the way he like uses his rail-to-rail and his style. So it's like really good. I'm glad I get stoked. He's probably the guy who's really pushed me on this trip, like just to like watch him.
Like when he was out the island and I was shooting from the boat, it was like when I was out there shooting in Bullet's boat, Ainsley was on the boat as well, Bullet's girlfriend. And she goes, oh, he surfs like, you know when you're running right and you just ride like that? I was like describing the way how he surfs, like really fluent. I just thought, fuck, that's a pretty good statement. I'd never heard anyone say that, but that's sick. Like he just flows with the wave. He doesn't try and make something that's not there. He'll just flow and pretty good. Fucking epic.
And that thing
Like the original idea was to have them vote on who to come and then have like a competition, make it have a winner at the end.
Okay.
But then last year when we had it, it just didn't work out that way. It wasn't really the vibe that once we got the guys there and stuff, it was just more of a bonding thing, or, you know, like more of just a fun thing for the guys to get together, so we barred that. It's so different from last year. Like last year was all the, you know, like the foundation guys, especially in Australia, I guess. And then, yeah, it surprised me actually. This is definitely like the guys in 2000, and this is what's all happening now.
Okay, Mitchell, day 3 of the experiment. How was it out there today?
Yeah, it was insane.
Get some good ones?
Yeah, Rick Banner said that it was a pretty special day in Indo, so we're stoked.
Oh, Johnny.
How perfect this is.
That was a whole roll of film.
Really?
Pretty good.
And the doctor. And the doctor.
Oh! Oh! Yeah! What are your hands?
They're changing gears for a while, then just hit the same speed instead of sitting there. Enjoy the view.
Well, give me that expression you were doing again.
What's that?
When you're giving the look-ups.
One day, kids, you can come on an experiment. This is what you get. This is what you can aspire to. You come on the experiment, you get barreled like Brian Hardy. Dream of it. One day.
Oh my god. Woo!
Super fucking insane. You just pull in, just pull in, and then just get barreled for 20 seconds. If you get it on, you're gonna be a happy person.
Don't tell me you made that. No.
Where is he? Oh.
Up back. Look at this one! Oh my
Who's
God.
on it? Rick Bannister, editor, Riptide Magazine. Day 3 of the experiment. Bano, what is going on out there?
It's chaos.
Wow.
Everything's happening. Hubbard! Don't look at me, you janky.
Oh! Puck one!
Fucking the most mind-blowing wave I've ever seen in my life. So long.
Getting size. The other day there was like 5-foot sets, you know, sick.
And that last one you got?
Oh, the last one I got could have been the way of my life. I don't know. I know I got like two, like the first part of the barrel was like 6 seconds, then got another like 12-second barrel, and then it's that easy, and then I don't know. It was pretty incredible. I was pretty stoked. That just out there, like you don't expect it. You just take every time you take off, you're just like you gun through one section, then all of a sudden there's another one, and then like the whole inside just stacks on itself.
How long was that?
I don't know. 30 seconds maybe?
I gotta go back out there. Back out.
I've got it. This is like fucking once in a lifetime shit.
Experiment's over. Could you have asked for a better trip?
Nah, like, fucking stoked, absolutely stoked. Like, all the guys are fully ripped. Waves are incredible. Didn't even realise how good they were until we kind of spoke to a few other guys that have spent their whole life trying to find these waves. And, well, not find them, but get them on. And yeah, we're all going home. It's kind of sad, like, I suppose, like, most of us will all go back to our own little parts of the world and we won't see each other until this all kind of happens again one day, maybe. But yeah, I think everyone had a good trip, which is good.
Whip it up. Whip it up, ready?
Oh yeah, I know what it's called now. It's the parabolic microphone they used on the Discovery for the learning channel.
Turn it around. See if it magnifies it. Okay, now pull it away from your eye a little bit. Yeah, right. Oh, that looks kind of weird too.
Punch through it. Heart's beating like a crazy man. And I'm lying in the channel, my ass is bleeding, your foot's gone, a flipper's off.
It's all part of the
It's 6 foot out there. It's 6 foot out there.
This ain't no North for me.
When I travel to Indonesia, I bring my board, my fins, and Hawk One biscuits. Nothing satisfies you like the Hawk One taste.
He's got it.
Actually, no. All white.
Ever since I was young, since I first saw a Max 7 and saw the first international coverage of bodyboarding, the guy that inspired me to take on bodyboarding, and with the knowledge that it was a extreme wave riding tool, was Glenn Pollock. Yeah, he was the guy that sort of made me realise how good a bodyboard could be on the wave.
Pops up.
Right.
I didn't think that would happen, and just like went boom, and I just felt my arm go boom. And I'm like, holy shit!
How was that second one you got though? That long one?
Yeah, it's weird. Like you're just like driving this bus, just going.
Boys, give you any hustle out there for waves at all, or?
Oh, they didn't give me any, but.
That was sick.